We're standing on the cliff top, overlooking Rye Hope Dean, which is the borderline between Sunderland and County Durham. In 1987, a human skeleton was discovered partially protruding from a cliff edge here. After investigation, it was decided that it was the remains of a male, aged 20 to 25, who had suffered from bad tooth decay in almost 2/3 of his teeth. But rather than being some prehistoric inhabitant of the Dean, as you might have expected, the estimated date of the death of this individual was the 17th century, or possibly even later. Who he was, and how he ended up here, will probably always be a mystery. Normally the Rye Hope Dean burn flows through the Dean, but the dry summer has taken its toll. Not a drop of water to be seen. If there had been any water, it'd be flowing to its confluence with the sea. A last look back at the Dean. And now we head southwards, towards Seaham. The cliffs along this stretch are sort of clay on a rock base, very much prone to erosion. You really don't want to walk too close to them. The erosion isn't all from the sea. Water from the land at the cliff tops also plays its part. Possibly some martin nest sites. A chunk of former cliff. A heavy clay, studded with pebbles. We're coming to Seaham Beach, which is a favorite spot for collectors of sea glass. That's why so many people are walking around staring at the ground. There's a bit they've missed. From the 1870s, nearby bottle works used to produce up to 20,000 hand-blown bottles every day, with the waste material being dumped into the sea. A century or more later, it's become a hobby to quite a lot of people. Time to leave the beach. Seaham Beach Car Park. And of course, Seaham Mole Sanctuary, although not many hills in evidence today. Anyway, welcome to Seaham. gateway to the Durham Heritage Coast. Seaham Hall, where Lord Byron married Anne Milbank in 1815. This is really part of Old Seaham, the original settlement, of which very little exists now. Blue plaque alert. Entrance to the vault. Sounds like a 1950s horror movie, probably starring Vincent Price. Back to the 21st century. Anyone who has seen the film, The Cars That Ate Paris, might recall a VW Beetle covered in spikes. This sculpture always reminds me of that. We're going to take a break before continuing on into modern-day Seaham. Hope you've enjoyed the trip so far. See you in part 2.